Hey guys, it's Maya, and today's video is going to be an 18 things I did in 2018 video, and I thought it would be a great way to wrap up the new year. So it is currently January 4th, and this video is going to go up on the 6th, but although I know it's late, I just thought I should put it out there. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into the video. The first thing I did in 2018, and these are in no particular order, I met my favorite YouTuber, which is Tana Mojo. I met her back in March, and she's super nice, and if you ever get a chance to see her like perform or sing one of her songs or something like that, and she's doing a tour, I suggest you go. It's a really fun time. The day I saw her in March, that whole week was very hectic for me because it was a giant snowstorm where I live, and we were running around, and then I sprained my ankle, but it was worth it. I waited in line to meet her, and it was one of my favorite experiences. If I can find the picture, I'll put it here, but if not, it's on my Twitter, and you can find it there. So the second thing I did was participate in the National School Walkout. If for those of you who don't know, the National School Walkout was against gun violence, and I did participate with that for my school. If you ever want a story time video, I do have information from that I never shared. I know it's almost a year now, but I do have all the information. I have pictures and stuff that people sent me. I just never made the video, didn't have time to. But it was definitely something that I would do again. I enjoyed like standing up for something. The third thing I did was I got to perform at the Empire State Building, which is something that not a lot of people get to say they did. My choir went to New York City and we performed at the Empire State Building, and it was a really great experience, and if you ever get an opportunity for something like that, I suggest you just go ahead and do it. I don't have any pictures of it, but I do have pictures of like me and friends like on the Empire State Building, I guess. I think I might just put all the pictures at the end of this, so if they're here or if they're at the end of the video, that I do have some pictures from everything. The fourth thing I actually did it on the same day of performing at the Empire State Building. I saw my first Broadway show. It was Come From Away. I have pictures from that as well, but it was a really good show. If you ever get to go see it, I suggest you do that. I also went to see my second Broadway show last year. I saw Once on This Island during the summer, and that's also a really good show. The fifth thing I did was went to my senior prom with some of my closest friends. I loved it. I normally am not like a dance kind of person, but it was just sort of like I wasn't planning on going at first, and then I ended up going with a bunch of my friends. If you're in high school and you don't know if you should go to prom, do it. Go with your friends. It's really fun. I had a lot of fun. So yeah. The sixth thing I did was went to my last choir competition. Every year we went to music in the parks, and it was one of my favorite parts every year, going to a amusement park and going to like the place to perform beforehand. Last year was also a really good year for my school. We got like high awards and everything, and it was really fun time, although it was really sad because it was my last competition, but it was a lot of fun. The seventh thing I did was I graduated high school. Yeah, so I do have pictures from that. I'll put it in. There's nothing like really big about this, but I graduated high school. And that was, of course, like sad and fun and happy. I don't know, it was a lot of emotions. I didn't really like my high school, but I did have a lot of friends, and I don't get to see them as much anymore because we all kind of went separate, but I do love my friends, and I do get to see some of them pretty often, so yeah. The eighth thing I did is I went to the final Warped Tour, and I'm saying final Warped Tour because next year they're doing one this year, they're doing one for the 25th anniversary, but last year was considered the last Warped Tour ever. And I went with Tommy, and I met up with my friend Raylan and my friend Evan from high school. Sorry, I just hit a cup over here. And two of my friends from high school, we met up when we got there, and it was a lot of fun. I went every year, so from my freshman year of high school until like right after my last year of high school, so like the summer after freshman year until after my senior year, I went to Warped Tour every year, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm gonna miss doing that every summer. But if I get a chance to go to any other reunion ones that they're having, I will definitely try to go. Like, I can try to go this year. But yeah, along with that, my ninth thing I did was I met my favorite band. My favorite band, for those of you who don't know, is State Champs. I've been a fan of them for a very long time, basically since like my sophomore year of high school, and I love them so much. Every time I go to a concert, I normally only meet Evan, the drummer, but this time I ran to a booth and got a wristband at Warped Tour to meet them, and they're super sweet. They, if you ever get a chance to see them or you see they're near you, I was just going to go see them. Their music is pop punk. They're super nice. I love them. So yeah. The 10th thing I did this year was I started college classes. Unlike people, there are a lot of other people in my grade, I started earlier because of the program I'm in. So I took 2 classes over the summer, and I really enjoyed that. So yeah, so doing the summer classes definitely got me a big head start into going into my freshman year of college, because it gave me time to kind of figure out what it was going to be like and how to work around things. And I took a theater class and a sociology class, and I loved it, and I met so many new people. And yeah, so shout out to you guys who are in the same program as me. I love you guys. So yeah. The next thing I did was I turned 18 on August 31st. So I've been 18 for like a while now, I guess. Not really. But yeah, that's just like a milestone birthday, so thought I'd throw that in there. Oh, sorry, I have to flip the page of my list. The 12th thing I did, which this is kind of a smaller thing, but I just met so many new people in the beginning of like my college career, I guess. And I met a lot of people, and we're all really close, and I love my college group of friends, and they're pretty different from my high school group of friends, and they're just like, it's fun going into like both worlds almost. But I love all of you guys, and you guys are all super sweet. So yeah. The 13th thing I did was discover my career path. When I was still in high school, like the beginning of last year, around this time actually, I was looking into going to cosmetology school, and I did enroll and got accepted and like accepted that. But I did withdraw closer into like graduation time, because I wasn't sure how I was going to do that. The school was an hour and a half away. I don't drive, so that was going to be a big issue for me. But I ended up going to community college, and I think it was a good path for me right now, because I'm now doing something that I also love, which is art, and I'm an art major, if you guys didn't know. And I'm actually planning on transferring after this semester and going across the country. So that was something really fun for me, and I like that I did that. The next thing I did kind of goes along with. Oh wait, never mind. I skipped one, but I'll say this one first. Next thing I did kind of goes along with like choir and stuff like that. I performed my last choir concert with some of my friends, and I was in concert choir, advanced choir, and select choir. So that was something that was really close to me, and I loved choir so much, and I haven't really been doing a lot of singing, but hopefully I can get some covers on my channel soon. I'm trying to get back into singing some more because I miss it. But yeah, that was just something really like bittersweet, because I love doing it so much, and it was like my last choir concert, which was also super sad because a lot of the people that I'm singing with I don't really get to sing with anymore. So yeah. The next thing I did was I got a tattoo. I got a tattoo with my friend Tommy and my friend Angie. We've known each other for so long. Tommy and Angie have known each other for almost 9 years, and they met me, I want to say like 5 or 6 years ago. But yeah, and it's just Angie's birthday, Tommy's birthday, and then my birthday, so it's 5/14/31, and it's not a date, but it's just like our days of our birthday, and it's super cute, and it's very small, so you can't really see it, but I really did enjoy that, and I got that in like the beginning of December, so yeah. The next thing I did, which is the 16th thing, I survived my first semester of college. It was a lot of staying up really late and getting stuff done, but I did manage to balance that. As you guys know, I was filming videos towards the beginning of college, and as I got towards October, kind of stopped because midterms started coming, and then right after that, I realized that finals were coming, and it was just a whole lot of me trying to make sure I can balance everything. And now I think I got the hang of it, and I'm making a pre-made schedule now, so I know when to film, when to post, excuse me, sorry, and when to just get things done, and I think it's really helping me out, and hopefully I'd be able to post throughout this whole year, and that is one of my goals for this year. The 17th thing I did kind of goes along with me saying, like, my career path. I decided what school I want to transfer to, and that was a really big step for me. Like I said, it's across the country, so, I'm not gonna, like, announce it yet, but it is across the country, and it's something I really, like, enjoy doing, and those of you who know me and who are friends with me and, like, my family know the name of the school, know what school it is, but I can't wait to go, and I'm actually visiting. I'll give you a hint, it's in Arizona, because I said that in my last video. It is in Arizona. It's a school in Arizona, but, going over spring break to go visit. So maybe during that time you guys will know what school it is, but I'm actually really excited, and I'm going with Tommy, and yeah. And the last and final thing I decided to do in 2018 is come back to YouTube. I was going crazy that last 2 years of high school, and I did stop filming for a very long time. And I kept saying to my friends that I wanted to come back to YouTube because I missed it so much, and I missed being able to just do whatever on YouTube and just post whatever I wanted, and it was gonna be amazing. And I love you guys, and I love doing this, so I'm gonna try to keep up with that from now on. But that was the last thing I did in 2018, so that is gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun filming this, and I can't wait to see what 2019 has in store for me and for all of you guys. I hope you guys had a great 2018, and I hope you guys have a great new year. So bye.